Oh wow, pregnant people everywhere. Stop trying to steal my thunder. Oh my gosh, I need to get them out of there. They're driving me mad. No, what's going on here? Hey my little pictureenies, welcome to another snowy day in Louisiana, which does not make any sense. But here we are back with a little bit more of my Disney Princess Challenge with little Tiana, who's just kind of playing the piano, pregnant, with no legs to be seen, in the dress that she got married in as a frog, which I don't know, kind of love that for her. We, in the last episode, finally opened Tiana's palace, and then, oh, hello, Charlotte. Charlotte, come back here and tell me about your day. We've missed you, okay? We've missed you so much. Thank you for walking by. You're looking fierce and beautiful as ever. But yeah, in the last episode, we opened Tiana's palace. We also got pregnant with who is the next Disney Princess Challenge princess, which is Aurora. Now, I was kind of like gonna move these guys out into like a Louisiana house, but then I'm like, Aurora grew up in a castle. And you know what? Naveen is a prince, so I don't think it's too outlandish to go ahead and build a castle or use a castle, because I know we went ahead and used Hatsy's build for this, but because it's so, oh, by the way, I put Cinderella Chateau on the gallery. There you go, guys. It is not, wait, is it on the gallery? Yeah, it's on the gallery, but I'm not online. Awesome, love that for me. Let's go ahead and log on. Oh, I have to exit just to log in. Okay, finally back on. So let me just show you this real quick, get your guys' views, because you know I like your input when I'm making this series. So we got Hatsy. I actually asked for permission to use the Tiana's place in the thumbnail, and we had a nice chat. She's lovely, I've met her before, and she makes some pretty insane, amazing builds. Obviously Tiana's place, but I kind of low-key have a feeling, so that's the Beast Castle from Beauty and the Beast. There's one up here as well, Princess Castle. I don't know which, is that the right castle? Oh my gosh, it's even got like the town in front. Wow. Okay, I really want to use one of her builds because they are so much better than anything I could ever do. But I want it to be, because that's Cinderella's castle. Wow. But Aurora is obviously a different princess. What does Aurora's castle actually look like? Should we have a quick look? Oh, so hers is the Disneyland one. Okay, so hers is literally the castle. Wow, so that's like the stereotypical Disney castle. And I think it's the one you see when the little Tinkerbell dust thing goes over the Disney logo. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Is it the same as the one that's in Florida? No, that's Cinderella's. That's Cinderella's castle. Okay, so the one in France is Aurora's, and the one in America, in Florida, is Cinderella's. We used her chateau, so a little bit different. So if we do decide to do this in a castle, it will be the first actual time. Oh my gosh, Ariel's underwater castle. Wow! It will be the first ever time we've been in a proper princess castle. So that could be really cool. The closest one, I don't know if there's a specific one, but this one looks very similar to me. So we could use this one. I don't think I'd be able to build a full-on Aurora castle. So if you want me to use this one, let me know in the comments below. For this episode, I am, oh, look at these two. Oh, you've changed. You are loving the beautiful dresses today, Tiana. Kind of noticing that, and it's very adorable. You got a text about money. Okay, but you're feeling happy. You're pregnant in your third trimester, so you can give birth at any time. But yeah, I'm gonna keep them in here for now because I feel like, especially because they've only just opened the restaurant, which I'm also gonna open up in game. They're gonna be here so much. They're gonna be so desperately trying to make the restaurant work that you kind of would live there, especially if you're as ambitious and like as into your job as Tiana is. We're currently a 2-star restaurant. Cinderella, bless her, still working away. If you finished at work, Cinderella, you can come. I feel bad making her do this, but I also feel like she'd low-key love it. You can come and sing us a little bit of jazz, okay? Come and sing us some jazz because you've got a beautiful Disney princess voice and I just want to hear it, okay? And while the restaurant's quiet, I'm gonna get all my staff trained up again because I want to get her to the point where we don't need to be in the restaurant. Now that took me quite a while with Salma, but I want to get to like a reality where these guys can just like focus on Aurora, because I want to start the next part of the Disney princess storyline, which obviously will revolve around Aurora. Actually, this might be the final episode of Tiana, because I think once we have Aurora in this episode, once I have her in this episode and we get her to be a toddler, I think that is when I will switch this over to be the next part of our Disney princess, and we will switch it to be an Aurora series. So I'm excited about that. Oh, this guy's freaking freaking out about the fact that she's super pregnant. I mean, she still looks like an absolute goddess, okay? Please don't freak out. I might be literally just about to give birth to babies, but I'm fine. I can still work in a restaurant, okay? This is Tiana we're talking about. She's my one princess that can do literally anything, although she is about to pass out from tiredness. And she's hungry. And where's my lights? Why is there no lights on in here? It's so freaking dark. Oh my gosh, there we go. It looks so much better now. Oh wow, pregnant people everywhere. Maybe somebody else is in labor. Maybe it's not me. Stop trying to steal my thunder. Oh my gosh, this is another reason why I can't wait to move out. I locked that door last episode. Why are you guys all in my apartment, okay? You can't come in here and eat the free food. You've got to go downstairs and pay for the food, you absolute freeloaders. This is massively cheating the system, okay? Massively cheating the system. And is that Sim pregnant too? Everyone's pregnant. Everyone's just copying me. I'm such a trendsetter. This Sim's pregnant as well. Oh my gosh, who isn't pregnant at this point? Oh my gosh. She looks like I don't even know, like a gramophone falling asleep in that dress. I'm not a very good pregnant Sim caretaker. I have never seen a Sim fall asleep quite like that before. I don't know how she's managing that, but her legs are gone. They're in the sky. She's sending some kind of message, like, literally trying to teleport a message into my brain, being like, oh my gosh, please take better care of me, okay? I would do, but we've got all these idiots in our apartment. Come and get yourself a little nap, you poor little pregnant thing. Do you not argue? Arguing in my apartment. Oh my gosh, I need to get them out of there. They're driving me mad. I did not realize how hilarious these dresses look from this angle. Cracking me up so hard, but she's sleeping. We've lost half a star. Oh, come on, please. Promoting my chefs. I feel like Tiana would treat her staff really, really well because, you know, she knows what it's like to be rushed off her feet. So I'm making sure the staff are very, very well cared for. Working here is rewarding. I feel satisfied. We're back up to 2 stars. I think people get mad because they go upstairs and then they're like, well, I'm not being served. And it's like, yeah, well, you shouldn't be upstairs, you know? Oh, wait, that's where they're getting in and out because this one's locked. Oh, okay, I need to lock this door as well. Everyone but household members, please stay out of our living quarters, okay? And we've got little Cinders with her jazz. And we're still trimester 3 in without any babbleroos yet, okay? Still no babbleroos. Still this whole like wedding area here, just waiting. But I can't do anything whilst I'm super heavily pregnant and I'm a salt shaker. And oh my gosh, I'm closing the restaurant because it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. We made -1 profit, but I don't care because we paid loads on like stuff and stuff today. The restaurant layout still isn't working amazingly, but it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Cinderella, you may now also return home as well. I think if we do a castle, I'm going to move Cinderella in and have her as like grandmama that helps, you know? And where is Tiana right now? How are you still no baby? Still no baby. She's been pregnant for quite a while now. She's also kind of hungry. And you're a pretty amazing chef. So let's cook up, give me a little bit of minestrone soup just for bedtime. And hopefully it gets the baby coming along because I want to meet Aurora. I want to see her. Cinderella at this point, I know I need to make her older. Once we've got little Babbleroo, I'll go full on grandma, like grey hair. Do you just pull it out of her hair? You just actually pull a minestrone soup out of Tiana's hair? I do not know. Tiana, babes, what is going on? You have picked some really weird positions today. You now look like you've got no legs and the dress is really, really short. The animations for this dress just don't really work, but it's a beautiful dress. And finally we've gone into labor. Now, this is like, if I take her to hospital to have the baby, the hospital's gonna look really modern. And it doesn't really go with our whole like prohibition vibes or post-prohibition vibes. I feel like it was definitely post-prohibition because they were drinking in the restaurant at the end. Oh my gosh, and she's gonna, yep, she's doing this little pine cone thing again. So what I think I'll do is I'll get a crib for in here instead. And the fun times of trying to run a restaurant that doesn't really function, whilst also trying to look after a baby in the same house. I feel like they're going to be mad fun, so this is going to be good. Final episode in here before I get the castle, if that's what you guys want. But now that we've got a crib, we should be able to give birth once we've woken up, of course. And it's going to be funny because we're going to go from like, oh, prohibition style to, oh, now we're in a castle. But I could have them living in a castle that also has all the old features, but is in a little bit more of a modern time. Let me know what you guys think, because I know Aurora runs away, so I've got all of that to do. Have baby at hospital. It won't let me have the baby. Does it not class this as a crib? Let me see what else I got. I don't have the cribs, like the in-game crib. Oh, actually, I do. That's a complete lie. Because actually, I need a bassinet, not a crib. I need a bassinet, don't I? Does Aurora wear blue? Should I have a look what Aurora looks like? Yeah, because I picture her wearing this, but Don't they have 3 little cute fairies and they're like fighting over her? Because I really like the word fairy that makes her blue. Like the kind of cheeky, like short fairy. I loved her. And she's like pink. And she's like, no, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. And it keeps hitting her and then it goes like a mixture of the 2 of them. But oh my gosh, Aurora, look at that sass. She's so freaking cool and beautiful. She's got violet eyes by the looks of it as well. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for her. I actually can't wait. She looks so cool. So violet eyes, blonde hair. Wait, don't we have a description of her? Doesn't she have like skin white as snow? That's Snow White. I also feel like she gets cursed as a young child, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for like, because I feel like this time we've tried to follow the movie too much. And I think instead we should next time follow the challenge a little bit more closely. So once you wake up, you're in labor, you need to pee and you're so tired, but you did love your food and you're also pine coning. So you're gonna give birth in front of your mother. Naveen is sleeping, somehow sleeping through all this. I don't know quite how you're doing that. Can you now please give birth at home? No. Why can't you give birth at home? I got her a crib. I don't understand. Snow White could give birth into this one. Is it because I'm on a public lot? It's because I'm on a public lot, isn't it? Okay, fine. Totally breaking the immersion of the 1920s. The one thing I will say is in the 1920s, is this the 1920s or 1930s? I feel like it'd probably be more common to bring your mum than your husband into the delivery room. I feel like, you know, the classic shot of like the husband's like smoking in the hallway. Very apt to this time. So I'm gonna bring Cinderella with us instead. But I think I'll be able to pull Naveen along and he can wait in the waiting room. Since, you know, we're finishing off this whole sticking close to the time period, we might as well finish on a bit of realism. Oh gosh, look at her little stockings. Okay, she is heading in. She's miserable. What you have to go do? You're going straight in. Oh wow, that is the least messing around I think I've ever seen a sim do. We are so ready for this baby. I'm enjoying this pink doctor's outfit. Not seen that before. Pretty sure I can just bring... No, I can't bring him. No way. What? I literally can't bring him to the hospital. That's crazy. Okay. Medical intern. Tiana has learned that Raya is a medical intern. Are you kidding me? I don't want an intern making me give birth. I'm a princess. I need the very best. This is all very worrying, but okay, whatever. Look at her face as well. She's like, I did not sign up for this. I have barely even completed my residency. This is just not what I signed up for at all. What is that they stick in? Is it oil? Are you putting cooking oil in between my organs? Well, you've just killed me there, so that's great. Well done. The first time I saw that animation, I was like, what? Is this more like I need a new game to play? Because you know those like emotions that you get when you first find things happening in The Sims? I want to experience that again, but kapow, we've had a baby girl. Does Aurora have a surname? Oh, she was known as Sleeping Beauty or Briar Rose, so I might call her Aurora Rose. I know I'm not really sticking to surnames, but oh my gosh, Briar Rose is such a freaking cute name. Briar. Don't you just love names that when you hear them, you don't know what the person you're gonna meet is? I love those kind of names. Okay, Aurora Rose. Kapow. Oh, and weirdly enough, it's got the skin tone wrong based on Tiana and Naveen, but it's kind of got it right based on Aurora. So I kind of love that. And kapow, we get to hold our Snow White, Cinderella, Tiana, Aurora, 4th generation princess right here. Here is baby Aurora. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of fun with her. After seeing her design, I'm like more excited than ever. And let's go home and show Naveen our little Babalaroo. Okay, so it has brought us back to our little shotgun house, but that's fine because I've realized I don't think I can bring a baby to like a public lot because babies are objects. Did you guys not realize a baby is actually an object? It's not a baby at all. That is just the baby tricking you. Okay, babies are objects. Will they still be able to walk past that? A human would. A sim, I don't know if it can. Can I just put a baby in front of a fire? I don't know if that's a good thing to do. I'm just gonna place my baby in front of the fire with Bruno. Bruno looking after the bit. Wait, where's the baby? I'm there like, I'm just gonna place my baby. No, my baby's just hanging out in somebody else's house. Baby Aurora, you're already being a bit of a piece of work, aren't you? Bruno, get out the bassinet. The baby's going in the bassinet, not you. Thank you. And finally, we have a little baby Aurora in the house. Oh wow, straight in there with a nappy change. Pretty sure it's hungry, but this is all new to you. It's fine. You've got mum to help you. You've got Naveen to help you as well. He's still at the restaurant. Bless him. He's still at the restaurant. Naveen, come home and meet your child, okay? Unfortunately, the one person you don't have to help you is, of course, Prince Kian. But you will always have him in your memories, and we can teach little Aurora all about him and how amazing he is. Bruno, you're gonna have to get out the bassinet. You're not the baby, okay? You're not the baby. I don't know why you keep going in the bassinet. It's very illegal behavior. Just stop. okay? Cinderella, I'm gonna need you to come and take Bruno on a walk because he's been an absolute wreck. An absolute wreck. Go for a walk in the snow. No, 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 what's going on here? Don't like it. I hate it. I hate it all so much. Bruno, just go. And look how like, happy he is. He's like energized. What present's tomorrow? What day is it? Is it actually Christmas? I don't know, but this seems like a pretty good Christmas present to me because you've got yourself your very first child, your little daughter, Princess Aurora. Does Aurora have any brothers and sisters? I don't feel like she does. She runs away and I'm pretty sure no brothers and sisters are looking after her. It's just the farms, isn't it? And they all get sent to sleep. I don't know how I'm gonna like make that become a challenge. For the next episode when we kick off Aurora, I'll check out the rules and see what we can do. Okay, so adorable. You guys have been up all night with this whole baby crack, so I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all to bed. We'll just leave this baby in front of a roaring fire. I feel like nothing could possibly go wrong there. That's a totally normal thing to do. Oh, you guys have work soon. Can I not take family leave? Like, surely I can take a bit of family leave. Take family leave. Okay, good. We got family leave so we can spend a bit of time. I might still send Cinderella in because I want her to become like a master seamstress. Okay, so we're up for our first day of motherhood. You know one thing that The Sims doesn't do very well? In fact, you don't really see it on TV and movies that much either. If you've just given birth, you still for like a little while afterwards, you look like still pregnant. Like you don't just, I know the babies come out, but you still like have a bit of a pregnant look about you. Your body takes a little while to go back to normal. But in The Sims, it's like, pusha, I'm instantly exactly how I looked before, which ain't very realistic, I have to say. It's the first time I've really thought about it. Some of my Sims bods have changed after giving birth. The Sim Claire changed loads after each pregnancy. I mean, she had 4. Why did I do that to me? I don't even know. But yeah, I feel like they should still look pregnant for a little while afterwards. Or everything's broken and Kian would usually be fixing everything. I don't feel like Naveen has ever been taught how to fix things in his whole life. I just don't feel like he has. But oh my gosh, now the dog's drinking out the toilet. No, you can't do that. Okay, that's disgusting. I'm gonna have to try and make Prince Naveen repair stuff. I feel like this episode will be the reason they move to the castle because I feel like Naveen is sort of like, I can't do this. I love you, Tiana. I love your family. I love your neighborhood. I love your house. But I'm a boy who grew up in a castle and I need a castle. I want Aurora to grow up in a castle, so we get in a castle. And that can be the perfect way that we transition into a castle. It's Naveen. Naveen did that for us. Please thank him. I feel like the baby will look really cute, but I didn't realize that Aurora looked so sassy. I'm super excited for her. So as I've done with all of my princesses, I'm gonna tweak her to match her Disney style appearance, which for Aurora I'm really excited for. She's like got like badass eyebrows and she's like an edgy Disney princess. It makes me really want to do, you know, with the whole running away storyline, like I feel like there's something really weird about doing a Disney princess and then getting her piercings and tattoos and making her like a punk and she runs away. But I kind of want to go there. Let me know if you guys think I should. You've got so much you've got to let me know about. You've got to let me know about the castle. You've got to let me know about Aurora's appearance as she gets older. Do we go a little bit edgy and fun with her? I need to know all these things, guys. Please drop them in the comments. I love reading your comments. Oh my gosh, look at this picture of domestic. Just domestic sort of bliss. I mean, I won't want to be washing, I won't want to be fixing a toilet, and I wouldn't want to be looking after a baby. Bruno is so desperate to be like, if I put myself in the bassinet, then I'm the baby and I'll get all the attention. Just sort of like cute family moments like this. I don't know, they're sort of adorable. We've not had them in a long time because obviously Cinderella had a real rough sort of childhood. Then we always knew that Kian was gonna die as well, so it's nice doing this, okay? And we got a crying Babalaroo. I dealt with him this morning, so it's your turn, okay? Oh no, she's straight in there. Okay, fine. Fine, you can deal with it, Tiana. Oh my gosh, what kind of a mess have you made of this floor as well? Parenting level 2 already. You know that if she's that like competitive and ambitious, she's gonna be like, well, you might be a good dad, but I'm gonna be the best mom ever, okay? I'm gonna go read up and study and I'm gonna be the best mom this world has ever seen. But I'm kind of here for grandma hours, if I'm being honest. Grandma hours, so freaking cute. I feel like Snow White literally still looks the youngest of everyone. I need to do some aging up. I know, I just get really focused on like the current farms and kind of forget about the others. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna age up into a toddler and then we've got that whole situation to explore. Oh, Cinderella loving Aurora so much that she's literally sleeping in the same room. Brew babes, you need to not do this. You need to stop being a part of the child, okay? It's all going very Full Metal Alchemist right now. The ghost of Kian. Oh, I miss Kian. Look how freaking cute he was. I think he's like the cutest prince. I can't get you out of my mind. Want to go on a date at Tiana's party? No! No! It's too emotional. The ghost wants to go on a date at the restaurant his daughter opened because of his dreams and beliefs in her. Yeah, I do. I'm just doing this for nostalgia's sake. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and sad. Oh, don't do this to me, okay? Actually feeling quite emotional about the whole thing. There's actually no point you guys getting a table because ghosts don't eat, okay? Maybe this can be Cinderella's dream as she sleeps on the couch with her granddaughter in front of her and thinks back over her own life and her own loves. She has a dream. Oh gosh, I'm literally killing myself with this. She has a dream about showing Kian how proud they are of their child together, of Tiana, and then having a little beautiful slow dance outside Tiana's palace. Oh, this is just too cute. Oh guys, look, he did get to see Tiana's palace come into like its beautiful final result, the thing he knew could happen all along, but only through Cinderella's dreams. Why am I so soft? Why is this actually making me tear up a little bit? Look at that. They're so cute. Oh, they're so freaking cute. My heart is breaking. My heart is breaking right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back because this was just a dream sequence, okay? I don't want to invite ghosts into it as well. I felt like you guys would enjoy that. Okay, so I've put Cinderella back in bed. I feel like Naveen will have come in and be like, this is my mother-in-law. Carries it into bed and puts her into bed and she's having little romantic dreams, romantic dances. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And a random sim has just died. What? 1 minute it was all cute moments, like, oh, so adorable. Next thing you know, dead Sims. Dead Sims. Okay, wow. Even the vampires be freaking out over this. Literally, even the vampires be freaking out. The thing is, if someone dies outside in the cold, sometimes everybody else can freeze to death in the time it takes the Grim Reaper to reap them. So just get inside, be safe. Ooh, and we're up in the night. Oh my gosh, depressed. The death had nothing to do with you. Please don't feel sad about it, okay? We're gonna get up and feed little Aurora for the final time, not for the first time. That would be really bad because she's been in the house for several days now. If we only just fed her, I would be definitely calling some kind of authority. She's been kept lovely and warm. You know what? It's actually snowy outside. People are dying from the cold, but yet we've got Aurora and fire going to keep Aurora warm. We thought it was cruel keeping her in front of the fire, but it was actually really nice. Bruno understood. Bruno's been guarding her this whole time. He just happens to look really weird when he does it. And I'm gonna go and age her up. I'm gonna take off her depression because that sim had nothing to do with you. You don't need to be depressed about it, okay? And a fire now. A fire now too. Are you kidding me? What even is this episode? Mark Eggleston has started a fire. Well, I can't age up my baby while there's a fire going on, but also, again, I don't want you guys involved in this. So let's get you all back into bed. You can't do that because there's a fire on the lot. Oh, boom. Who was this that got straight on it? Brianna's sorted us out. We're all good. Back to bed. This is such an eventful night and it's all had nothing to do with me. Oh my gosh, the fire's still there and Bruno's sleeping next to it. Okay, please come save your mans. Come save this dog right now. Yes, that's it. Spray Bruno. Nothing can happen to Bruno, okay? But I don't want another we're losing our father storyline. Let's get everybody home so that I can finally go ahead and age up Aurora. Oh my gosh, why are you now naked? I don't know. Was this the curse? Is this the Sleeping Beauty curse? A death? A fire? Mayhem? I don't know. Okay, let's see what Aurora's traits. Actually, she's going to be a toddler here. So it doesn't really matter too much what her trait is. But I'm going to make her... Wild might result in the strange walk. I'm going to make her an inquisitive child. Oh my gosh, she's so freaking cute. She's definitely got their skin tones as a toddler. But I want the Disney appearance to match each time. So let's go ahead and check her out in cast. I want all of my Disney princesses to look as similar as they do to the movies as possible. Just because I think it's like it just looks really, like, it looks cool. And I want to see how close I can get them. So here's how she looks as a baby. What I am gonna do off camera, so as not to spoil things for you guys, is use this here picture of Aurora to edit her what, she looks so much cooler there. I like the sassy Aurora, like this Aurora here, rather than like new, more reimagined Disney Aurora, like sass Aurora for sure. So I'm gonna make her look like this as an adult and then age her back down to a toddler so you guys can see toddler form. Okay, so I've changed her grown-up form. Hopefully, I'm just gonna flick between them real quick. Don't look. Yeah, okay, it's changed. Just so that she looks as similar as I can get her to Aurora. She looks kind of mean as a child. I don't know why she looks mean. Some of you guys were saying as well that as regards to her, she's got violet eyes. Sorry, so I'm just making sure she's got the violet eyes. As regards to her skin tone, sometimes skin tones from previous generations can kind of pop up further down the line, which I know is true. I kind of feel sad that we're gonna lose Tiana and Naveen's skin tone, however, but I'm making a decision to try and follow the movies as much as we can. Plus, they keep her in all the time as well. I know that won't change her skin tone, but it could explain how she ends up so fair, as well as also having the fair genes from her grandparents. I'm trying to get like eyes that are so dark purple they almost look blue, because that's what Aurora's eyes look like. I might just have to go for these ones for now. I don't know, like baby's kind of looking weird right now, but maybe once we put some skin details on we'll look a little bit more normal. I don't know. Oh no we don't. Thing is, her skin tone, like I'm looking at her, she's like literally here. She's so white. I don't understand why I'm finding it so hard to make this baby cute. I know it sounds horrible, but usually babies are so easy to make look cute, but I don't know, this time I ain't doing so good. She does look quite sassy though. And we kind of wanted sass. I mean, this is pretty similar. This is kind of similar to how she looks, but why does mine look a bit mean? You look a bit evil, Aurora. I know you're meant to be like, we kind of like the sassiness, but I don't know. Now I'm a bit afraid of you. What did we do to deserve this? Is it the eyes? Should I change her eyes out? Because she's kind of scaring me. Oh my gosh, now she's really intense though. I'm kind of afraid of her. What do you guys reckon? Cute or freaky? She's meant to have the purple eyes. I know she's super pale. I hate that we're not like able to carry on the skin tone, but I could start out with her a little bit darker tone and then we kind of go with the whole, they are so frightened to keep her outside. So frightened to let her go outside because there was a fire and a death not long after she was brought home, which was very scary for them. And then we can slowly like start to lighten up her skin tone over time to get her to the same as Aurora. I don't know. There's not really a correct way to do this. There's not really like a nice way to do this, but I want them to look like they do in the Disney princess films. I wanted that for Tiana and I want it for Aurora as well. So here is how she looks currently, but eventually when she ages up, she will look like this. How tiny is her waist? Her waist is more or less the same. It's like her chin. Imagine if your waist was only a bit bigger than your chin. I just want this vibe because I think it's going to be a load of fun to play with her. So let me know what you think of Aurora. Let me know if you think I should play in the castle, and let me know if you think I should play in the princess castle. That Hatsy built, you can check it out on the gallery if you search Hatsy YT. Hatsy YouTube, that's what it stands for. And let me know what you think of our little Aurora in the comments below. This is the end of the Tiana arc and the beginning of the Aurora arc, which I'm super excited for. So if you guys are excited as well, don't forget to give this video a big cheeky thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye!